All right, guys, it looks like we're on. We're live. I'm going to go and hit live on Instagram and we'll get this party started. We'll give, of course, people time to join. Okay, here we go. Man, I'm getting this down. I have got it down. So if you are on, say hello. Let me know that you are here. I'm going to go make sure that all the other platforms are working. So, it looks like we're good. Facebook looks good. YouTube looks good. Instagram looks good. I'm always trying to, figure all of these different platforms out, but I'm telling you, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. So this is good. Let's see here. Where did... Oh, there's Instagram. Okay, guys. All right, we're going to give it a minute for people to join. And I'm just going to make sure that I've got everything. Okay, Instagram looks good. Yay! I love it. Yes, happy 10K celebration. I love it. Thanks, you guys. That's why we're doing this tonight. I'm so excited and can't wait to share all of the fun things that I want to do and give away, and especially the two things I promised that I would do if we got to 10,000 followers. So, and it's so important and it's so special, just because of the fact that I started my Facebook and really my Instagram too 6 years ago, March of 2020. But unfortunately, at one time, my Instagram account ended up getting hacked. And so I had to start a whole new account. So that kind of set me back, to have to kind of start all over, which was fine. But my Facebook in 6 years, since, March of 2020, I have just been growing my Facebook, and it really has just been completely, it's all legit followers. So, I don't know if you know this, but you can actually buy followers, so which they're bots. And it just, it just looks good, when people are kind of looking through, how many followers you have and whatnot. I mean, I had no idea when I got into all this what that all meant. So to say that every single 10,000 plus, because we're actually over 10,000 followers, is all legit, all people, real people. No bots. So isn't that exciting? Yes, so exciting. And, I honestly, you guys, I owe it to all of you, because I would not have got there, obviously, without all of you. And I would not nearly be where I am right now in this journey without you guys. So this is why I love to do these, free events and, the free lives like we're doing tonight, why I love doing giveaways, why I also love, to just give back. You guys do so much for me. So I thank you. And to be at 10,000 followers that are real followers it's been 6 years of a lot of work, but I don't know if you guys know, when you hit the 10,000 followers, it puts you into a different kind of algorithm. I mean, this is all shit I'm learning, so it's a lot. And I really honestly, I care, but I don't care, if that makes sense. So, but I love it. Thank you so much, you guys. When I put it out there and said, if we can get to 10,000 before Mother's Day, I'm going to do a free gallery reading event in person, and then I'm going to do a virtual one for those obviously who are in different states or countries, or or even those who just couldn't make it to the free gallery reading event that's in person. So it's going to be fun. I cannot wait. So that's in the works already. So I am going to be doing a gallery reading event, and right now it looks like I'm going to be doing two separate two different dates, a Friday and a Saturday night, because I know we're going to have at least 100 people coming. And so I wanted to kind of divide it up so that, for one, it's not too much, for myself, but also so that, those who come will have a higher likely chance of being read, or having, a chance of having someone come through directly for them. So we're going to do two separate events, and it looks like the venue is going to be in Draper. So it's about, kind of the middle of, everybody. So it's not too far north, not too far south. So it'll be in Draper. And it's actually at my son's beautiful apartment complex, and it's on the roof. So we're going to be it'll be outside on a rooftop. And it's going to be very just fun and casual, but, and even better yet, it's free. So the way that's going to work, as soon as we get everything into place, I will post this on, put it on the website. You will need to have a ticket. So as soon as that goes live, it'll be first come, first serve. The tickets, like I said, they are free. The only thing is that I just ask, if you go in and snag tickets, that you please make sure that you are going to do everything you can to be there. Because once that we get to a capped amount, they will pretty much be done, because there's no way I can be unlimited, because we just wouldn't have a venue for that. So, but I have a feeling that they're going to go fast. So as soon as I post the free event and it is live, then of course you guys, I'll post about it. You'll all know. You'll go on. You will quote unquote purchase a ticket. You'll just snag a ticket, and then Mandy, who is my assistant, aka my oldest daughter, she'll be emailing a ticket or your tickets to you. So watch for that. I'm looking at probably the end of this month. Hopefully, we're still working on dates. So, but this is all for you guys. This is paying you back for all of your love, all of your support. Like I said, I wouldn't be where I am today. So I love this. Totally free event. We're going to have a great time, and to be outside on a rooftop of this, his apartment complex is beautiful in Draper area. It's going to be so much fun. So more to come. So please watch for that, because like I said, it'll be a first come, first serve kind of thing. So and then these are quick announcements, and of course we'll get right into readings. Then next month, June 13th, I will be in St. George, Utah, and I will be doing a gallery reading event in St. George at the Utah Tech Alumni House. Beautiful, beautiful venue. It's just gorgeous. I love St. George anyways, but under the Red Rock, just this venue is just stunning. We're gonna, just have a good old time like we usually do at my events. I'm capping that one out also at about 50 people. Those tickets are on sale now, so you definitely want to get in and snag those as soon as you can if you are interested in coming. That is June 13th. It's a Saturday. It's from 7 to 9. Doors will open at 6:30. Tickets are $50, and you'll want to go and get those as soon as you can. Like I said, we'll be capping those out at 50 as well. Let's see. What else? So that's coming in June. I am still working on getting a Wendover bus together. So that's still in the works. I'm just not sure on a date. So watch for that to come. Those are fun. We hop on the bus. I do readings all the way to Wendover, which is about a 2-hour bus ride. We go and we gamble for about 6.5 hours. We hop on the bus. I do readings on the way back, and you literally, you're back home by 8 o'clock. So 8 o'clock at night. We leave about 10 in the morning. So much fun. That's probably one of my favorite events, but I love to gamble. So That's probably a big part of it. So, watch for the Wendover bus. Please, I would love to see you for my birthday in June 13th for that event. That's in St. George. Snag your tickets for that. We're going to have some raffles at that event. Going to be raffling off some pretty amazing, prizes and gifts and whatnot. So it'll be a good time. So much fun. So let's see. I think that's pretty much everything that's in the works as far as like pretty local. Now coming the end of July into August, I will be in New Orleans, or as someone told me, it's Nolans. It's Nolans. I'm saying it wrong. In New Orleans, I will be at the New Orleans Paracon. So it's kind of my other side of my love for the paranormal. It's a paranormal convention. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to go to New Orleans. It's on my bucket list and has been. And so I'm super excited to go there. And I will have, my brain doesn't want to think, a booth, and I'll be doing readings there, and then also be doing some paranormal investigations, some little ghost hunting. So I'll be in New Orleans then, and then in November, I believe it's the first weekend in November, I will be in New Jersey, and I will be at the New Jersey Para-Unity Expo. And that, again, another paranormal convention. That one is so much fun as well. So if you guys are on the East Coast, come see me. If you're anywhere near New Orleans, say that fast. The end of July into the first part of August, come see me there. Come say hello. Just so much coming, you guys. So many amazing opportunities. And then last but not least, in September, the episode that I filmed for the reality show that I filmed an episode, that reality show will be coming out the next season in September. And so that will be airing about that time. I cannot share what reality show. I can't share any information other than stay tuned for more. I cannot wait to share with you guys, what one it is, what I did, how it went, all that fun stuff. So that'll be happening, I believe, around September. So kind of watch for that. But gosh, that was so much fun. So Donna said, do you ever come Texas way? I am down to come to Texas. I have not been to Texas yet. So I am working on trying to hit more states. So that is definitely in my books. So I would love to come to Texas. I also want to go to Tennessee. There's a few places that I'm just working on, so more to come. I would love to come to Texas. Oh my gosh. Never been to Texas. I would love it. Everything's bigger in Texas, right? Isn't that what they say? So anyhow, well, thank you guys. Thank you for all. I'm reading all of your comments. Let's see here. I'm just reading. I'm reading some of the Instagram. Sorry, you guys. So let's see. Regina said, congratulations. Thanks, Regina. And Sammy, that sounds fun. Hopefully I'll be able to snag a couple tickets. Absolutely. Come see me, my friend. Yeah, Regina said, busy lady. Girl, that's an understatement right now. But I love it. I'm not complaining at all. So, and then let's see. Yes, come to Springfield. I would love to come to Springfield. Or to Connecticut. There's so many states I want to hit. So I'm hoping. Now, I always say, if you live in another state and you would like me to come, if you want to help work with me on finding a venue, and then helping me promote, I will give you free tickets, a couple free tickets into the event, if not more, and I'll make it work. So I just need kind of the help there. So, but yeah, Aaron, I would love to go to Nashville. So, and then Leanne, and my friend Leanne said to come to Missouri. I would like all these places. Eventually I will be just doing a massive tour. It's on my to-do list. I'm telling you, gonna make it happen. So, okay. All right, you guys. Well, I know that we are all here for some fun readings, and I'm going to be doing some giveaways as well tonight. And I'm not sure how I'm going to do these giveaways. I want to kind of, I don't know. I'm trying to kick it around how I might just randomly pick people, honestly. So if you're on and you're commenting and you are still on at the time of the giveaway, then I'm just going to kind of randomly just pick people. How's that? Or I may have you pick a number and the one that hits it, you know, because I have some crystals. Let me show you. I have some crystals and stones I want to give away. And one of the biggest ones, I'll show you really quick. This sucker is so heavy. This, can you guys see the skull? Now, some of you might not be fans of skulls, but this thing is, I mean, this thing is huge. And this is I can't remember which one I picked out. Is this the, this might be, you know, I think this might be Snowflake Obsidian. So I'm going to be giving this little guy away tonight. It's pretty dang heavy. It's beautiful. So if you're a fan of skulls or not, well, if you're a winner of it, you will have some great protective energy. How's that? So that one I'm going to give away. Look how cute this little guy is. This is called, oh, good heavens. My brain is not working too well. I've had so much going on in my personal life with my brother's passing and trying to work through the probate that we're trying to work through. You guys, I'm telling you, oh, if I can give any advice, make sure you have all of your affairs in order. Like now, I don't even care how old you are. I mean, being serious, it's a lot for those that are left behind. Oh my gosh. Anyway. More positive note. Is this the one? Oh, wait, nope, it's this one here. So, howlite, that's what it's called. Look at the cute little howlite. I don't know how well you guys can see these, but see the little doggy? It's a little howlite doggy. Isn't that cute? So that one, and then there's another, I think this is howlite. Oh yeah, another howlite. Look at the elephant, the cute little howlite elephant. I want to get that away. Oh, and then there's a lapis lazuli, cute little elephant. So these are just some fun things I'm giving away. And then I always laugh. I love to give these away. This is rose quartz, and it's a little mushroom. It is not a penis head. So shit, they're gonna catch that word on YouTube, and I'm gonna end up getting blocked, I swear. But but see the cute little these mushrooms. Mushrooms are very much for good luck and protection. Oh, there's another cute little rose quartz elephant. So all this fun stuff. This one is another big one. This is a beautiful selenite heart. So lots of fun stuff. This is all to give back to you guys for helping me get to where I am today, and all the fun things that are coming. So let's see what else is in here. There's so many fun. I just picked a few of these out. So we're going to give away some stuff tonight. We might be on a little while, so hopefully you guys drink your coffee or your energy drinks. This is a beautiful amethyst egg. That one's pretty cool too. So, oh, and then my daughter just came in. I got to show you guys. Come here. You'll have to hold her so that I don't try. So we have a new addition to our family, and you can come over here, honey. So we got a bunny. We got a bunny. So this is Daisy. Isn't she cute? She is so sweet. She is so sweet. Yep. And she's just like, she's a cuddler. She is seriously the cutest thing ever. So she's a new addition to our family. We've got Gypsy, Pixie, and Daisy. Go figure, you know. So I told JC to bring her in to show you. Isn't she so cute? Oh, and she's a snuggler, huh? Mm-hmm. She loves to snuggle. Yep. She'll snuggle right up to right up underneath. So, oh yeah. And she's as soft as a minky blanket. Like, it is so crazy. So, yeah.
They are really fun.
Oh, yep. Oh, Delon said I have a bunny too. They are so fun. I know. This was a random purchase. We seriously did not plan on doing that, but we just fell in love with her.
We were gonna get a lizard.
Yeah, it was a lizard. So we went from lizard to bunny. Go figure. But she's funner to hold. But yeah, she's sweet. All right. Thanks, Dave.
She's only 5 months and she's huge.
Oh yeah, she's only 5 months old.
She's a Netherlands dwarf bunny.
Yeah.
She's a dwarf bunny.
A dwarf.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a Netherlands dwarf bunny, but I don't think she's going to get much bigger, though. I think is what we were told. But yeah, she's sweet. Yeah. Okay. All right. Thanks, Honey, for bringing her in. Okay. Okay. I know. She's just so precious. Is she okay?
Yes, she's
okay. All right. Okay. All right, you guys. I had to share with you. So fun. Okay. All right. So now, I wanted to read this affirmation really quick and then we'll get into the readings. So if you guys are new to my live, I'll go through the process. I'll tell you exactly how that we do the readings. And welcome to our fun Thursday night. Good Lord. Told you I have a lot going on. Thursday nights are so fun. And I'll do them Wednesday or Thursday. But Thursdays seem to be working out a little better. And we just have a great time. And tonight's even funner because we're going to give away stuff and celebrate. And we have this fun, amazing, free gallery reading event I'm doing. 2 of them, one in person and then one over Zoom. So watch for those to come. But okay. All right, guys, I want to read this affirmation. And I loved this one. I thought it was hilarious. And this deck that I told you guys about, let's see. I'm going to show you the box really quick. It's called Sweet Ass Affirmations. You can see the box there. So it comes with three boxes. It was actually like an amazing deal. And then it comes with this cute little calendar that you can put on your desk. But the affirmations are freaking hilarious. So I'm going to read this affirmation. This is for everybody. So collectively, this is your affirmation for the week. So it says, I am ripe with confidence because I trust my soul. I rip all of my excuses, new assholes. So I'll show you the front of it. It's got this wizard looking dude on there. So now I'm going to read the back. So it says, falling apart here. Okay, so the affirmation says, most people look around the world and find a reason they can't. Not you. Wizards look around and find a reason they can. You. Most people look around and ask why. Not you. Magicians look around and ask, why not? You. Fight for what you believe in. Cast your confidence across the lands through crystal balls and pots of potions. Trust in your soul and align it with your goals. Rip all of your excuses, new assholes. I'll show you. There's the back of it shows a little, what the hell is it called? My brain, you guys, you know what I'm talking about. So, just hilarious. And I love, that these they fit so well, but they're so kind of funny, sarcastic, smart-assy, right? So I love it. So rip all those excuses a new asshole, you guys. I'm telling you. And see, this is what I love. And this is why I actually chose this one, because a cauldron. Thanks, Aaron. My brain, you guys, I'm telling you. I have been like so consumed with so much lately. But when I decided to come out of the broom closet, is what I say, and to share my gifts, I had every excuse in the book of why that I didn't want to share. And you know, it is from, you know, fear to judgment to, you know, getting in my own way. And so I thought, you know what, I'm now at a point where I am ripe with confidence, you know, because I trust my soul. This is where I know this is my soul's purpose. What I am doing right now, I have never been happier. And I'm get to do my purpose. I get to share my gifts. I get to help people, and and at the same time, I get to feed my family. So it's like, it's the best of both worlds. Now, it sounds like it's rainbows and butterflies, and to be honest, it's not always that way. It's very hard. I mean, scary to have left a job that paid very well and had benefits, to just trusting in the universe. And I have no regrets. It's very exhausting. It's very draining. I deal with a lot of different personalities and people and energies. And, when I do my big events and stuff, it just drains me. If you guys, I should do a video of a before, during, and after, so people can actually maybe understand a little bit of what it takes for a medium when they are going through the process of doing events or readings. It's a lot. It's not like we just sit here and read cards. It's, if you have a legit medium, especially an evidential medium, it's just a lot of energy. They're working very, very hard to raise their vibrational frequency. And think about being on a treadmill and setting that treadmill at 3.5 on maybe like a 3%, incline, and being on that nonstop. You would be exhausted, right? You would be exhausted. So, it's like, I tell people it's not always glamorous, but I would not change it for the world. So, and this is why I love doing what I do. So it's never work, never ever work. So, and I get to thank you guys, for being my support, for helping me come out of the broom closet, as I say. So, all right, you guys, let's go ahead and let's do why we are here. How's that? So, if you are interested in having a reading, what I need from you is 2 numbers between 1 and 44. And next to your numbers, you're going to put what kind of reading you're wanting. So if you want, if you're wanting to ask about your health, your marriage, love, kids, career, whatever may be. So you'll put your 2 numbers between 1 and 44, put that next to it. Now, if you're wanting to hopefully hear from someone who, a loved one who has crossed over, then next to your numbers, you're going to just put spirit. I just ask that you just put spirit. Please do not tell me if it is a male or female, mom, dad, brother, whatever it may be, because I just want your loved ones on the other side to come in and for me to 100% organically, if you will, be able to channel them and validate them without knowing anything. So you'll put your 2 numbers and then put spirit. Now you're going to want to comment ever so often with your numbers and what kind of reading, because it's, eventually the comments get lost. So you'll want to kind of just ever now and then, but please do not do this back to back to back, because if you do, it just clogs up the feed and then I just won't pick you. So just being completely honest. So, then if you're interested in wanting to come on live, if you don't want to just sit and message, back or comment back, then let me know that you're interested. And if I pick you, then I'll ask you. We'll bring you on and we'll actually get to do your reading virtual kind of live. So then let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I'm forgetting. I think that's it. So then, but then throughout the night tonight, we might be up for a little bit. So like I said, hopefully you guys drank your coffee or, or you've had a little bit of a nap, but throughout the night, I'm going to be giving away some of those stones and crystals. Like I mentioned, the big daddy is this skull that is a, I think it's a snowflake obsidian. I'm pretty sure, but I'll double check before I give that away or mail it to somebody. But it's a beautiful skull and it's heavy. So, and then amongst a bunch of other ones. So, and then again, like I said, the tickets for the free gallery reading event will be on my website here shortly, as soon as I get the venue locked in and all that. So, okay. All right, you guys, sounds good. And then I was laughing. I wanted to just comment back to Kai. I think, where did you go? Let's see. Gosh, lots of comments here. I love it. Yeah, Kai said, love your shirt, Steph. It's so you. It is, huh? My bougie gal. Hey, Kai, I've got that event June 13th in St. George, hun. So I'm going to send you the flyer. And then if you can help me get it out there and promote, that would be so great, hun. And join some St. George, social media platforms to post on that too. So, but I'll talk to you more about that too, hun. So, okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead. All right, so now I'm going to pick my first person. So make sure that you comment, and I'll be checking, of course, the Instagram, and then Facebook and YouTube all come together through the StreamYard. So we'll be kind of going back and forth. Okay. All right, you guys, let's see here. Okay. All right. So this first one takes me a little bit. So let me kind of navigate my way through here. Okay. Let's see. I think. Okay. All righty. I know. I'm a night owl too. Someone has said, I'm a night owl. I'm up all night. That is me. Always. I think I finally go to bed at like 1 a.m., which is probably not good, but it's my life. It's my life. Okay. Okay, you guys, give me a second here. Okay. Hi, Christy. Oh, I'm so glad you're on, my friend. It was so good to see you today and do your reading for you. I'm so glad you're here, hon. You don't have to apologize for taking up time. You're not taking up time, my friend. Please stay on and join the fun. Okay. Okay. Let's see. All righty. This first one always takes me a minute, so bear with me here. Okay. I always love seeing you guys are so sweet. I love the comments, and thank you all so much for your condolences, and just with my brother's passing, and just I had so many people reach out, and it was so wonderful. So thank you. Okay. Gosh, sorry guys, I'm having issues here. It's being really slow. Okay. Oh, Christy, I'm so happy, hun. I'm so glad to hear that. Okay. Let's see. Hi, Cindy Morris. Welcome. Welcome to our fun group here. We have a fun night. So feel free to join in, comment your two numbers between 1 and 44, and then let me know what kind of reading that you're wanting. And if you have any questions, please comment and someone will help answer, if not me. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and, I'm going to pick Brooke. So Brooke Baker. Hi, Brooke. Okay, all right, Brooke, I love your numbers. Okay. Oh, thanks, you guys. I love seeing all of your sweet comments and condolences. Thank you so much. So, okay, all right. So, Brooke, let me know that you're here, hun. And Brooke's numbers are 4 and 44. Okay. All right. I'm going to mix these up. And Brooke, her request is about career. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, and I forgot to mention too, once I choose someone, to be read, if you will please just hold your comments. The only kind of exception to that is if what I am talking about, especially if I'm starting to channel someone who has crossed over, if you're like, gosh, you know what, that just sounds like it's, my family, I know, this is all connecting, then please feel free to comment and say whatever it may be, okay? But then while I'm reading for Brooke, then if you guys will just hold your comments, then that way my ADHD brain doesn't get too distracted. Okay. Okay. All right. So Brooke, will you just let me know that you're here, hon? And I'm going to pull your cards according to your numbers. So give me just a moment. And, for those who have not been on before, if I choose you and, I start reading, and if you don't want to come on live, then I just, ask that you, comment and validate, what's coming in. Or if you're like, this isn't making sense. I mean, I want the honest, because I want to make sure that we are connecting and we have what we call a good psychic flow. So just let me know through that way, because I do want to make sure that as I'm reading, obviously, that you're hearing everything and you are here. So, okay, 6. And I haven't seen that Brooke is here. I wonder if she had to hop off. So, Brooke, will you let me know if you're here, hon? Okay. 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 Oh, good. Brooke's here. Okay. Thank you, hon. I know sometimes the comments are a little delayed. So, okay. All right, my friend. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you the 2 cards that you pulled through the tarot. Now, for those who have never been on before, not too familiar with all of this, I'm not a tarot card reader. So I can, but what I like to do is just see how the cards, in a sense, are validating what my gifts are bringing through to me. So you guys will kind of see how it all makes sense, how the magic happens. It really is, it's just fascinating to see. Numbers will make sense. They'll validate things, even the pictures on the cards. So Brooke's question is about career. So we're going to focus on that. Now, Brooke, your first card you pulled, hun, is this 6 of Pentacles. And that it came out right side up. Oh, and Brooke can come live. Yay! Okay, hun. I'll bring you on live here. Hopefully we'll get it to work tonight. And then your other card, you pulled this 3 of Pentacles, and that did come out of the deck reversed. So we'll explain a little bit more of that. But I'm going to comment. So watch for the comments, and I'm going to post a link, and you'll see that come up in the comments, hopefully. Last time we were having a hard time with it, but when you see that link come up in the comments, go ahead and click on that. If for whatever reason it doesn't work, then what you'll do is you'll copy that link, you'll open a new browser and post it in there, and then it should work. So we'll cross our fingers. But so while we're waiting for Brooke to join live, I'm going to kind of explain about the cards that come out of the deck reversed for those who are new or still not too sure about it. So when the cards come out of the deck reversed in tarot, this is really going to, in a sense, validate or connect with what we call shadow work. Now, your shadow work is the things that you are working on, just for yourself, nobody else, or the things you know you need to work on just to try to be the best version of you. So now shadow work, we all have shadow work. We all have shit we need to work on, right? Nobody is perfect, although some people think they are. But then I say those are narcissists. So, but the shadow work, as it stems from the past, it's things that I mean, we could go back to childhood. It could be childhood trauma. Maybe if you're holding on to a toxic relationship that hasn't really been serving you in a good way. If you have had a death that you just haven't been able to move on from or heal, or you didn't get some kind of quote unquote closure. So all of that energy becomes your shadow work. It becomes part of your shadow self. Now, it really is something that I cannot express enough that people need to make sure that they are mindful and better yet working on. So, because that shadow work, at the end of the day, I'm telling you, it will affect your health. So just be mindful of that. So women, oh, I got Brooke. Okay, Brooke, I'll bring you on one second. Women hold energy mostly because we're empathetic beings on what we call the heart chakra. And this is why I feel the number one cause of death for women is heart disease and then breast cancer. So if you look at all that energy that sits right here on the heart chakra, to me, it makes a lot of sense. Now, my throat chakra was blocked for a very long time. I was always afraid of telling people how I truly felt. I would, not want to hurt people's feelings. I would avoid confrontation. So I would hold everything in. And now I have hypothyroid. I have Hashimoto's. So just be mindful. If I would have known then what I know now, boy, I would have worked on my shadow work and let this shit go, as soon as I possibly could. Because dealing with thyroid issues now, it's a mess. It's awful. So, and of course, we don't want to have to deal with any health issues, but I'm telling you, that energy, that stagnant energy, it can be brutal for sure. So, okay. All right. Let's bring Brooke on. Okay. All righty. There we go. Hello, beautiful.
Hello.
How are you? Oh, let me turn this up.
I am doing great.
Good. Let me turn my volume up. There we go. I was like, oh, it's really quiet. Well,
Kylie.
I'm so excited and happy that you were here, my friend.
Oh, me too. I'm so stoked. You have no idea. Me and Kylie are over here freaking out.
Oh, I love it. Oh, good. Well, I can't wait to see. I saw your numbers and I'm like, oh, I love the fours anyway. So,
Yeah.
so good. So, let's talk about, I know that you wanted to know more about career. So we're going to focus on that. Now,
Okay.
if it happens to be that, mediumship starts to go into effect, or if we start to channel any loved ones on the other side, are you open to that if that happens to be?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, beautiful. Okay. I always ask because, even with the intention of you wanting more career, sometimes things just go a different way. So, and I just looked and we have 44 people on. Look at all these stores.
I know. I can already tell this is going to be so good.
So good. I'm so excited. So good. Okay. All right. And so as I was saying, you've got this 6 of Pentacles right side up. And then you've got a 3 of Pentacles upside down. So that 3 of Pentacles is connecting with your shadow work. So for one, you've already pulled 2 very powerful cards because of the fact they're the same suit. So it's like if you're playing poker and you've got already a pair in your hand. So it's a good hand, right? So it's already the beginning of a good hand, I should say. So the Pentacle in Tarot is something of value to you. So whatever it is that you value in your life. Now, some people, their pentacles are, their children, their family, their jobs, sometimes money, sometimes their health, whatever it may be. So when I saw these come out for you, and seeing that 3 of Pentacles upside down, one of the things I just want you to be very mindful of as you start to really connect with your career, with your purpose, where things are going to align beautifully. I want you to really think about what is the value to you when you start to pick this, career, or as you start this new career, because this really is about, aligning things to your future. You know, it's like, for instance, it's like saying, well, I'm going to go to school and I want to become, a brain surgeon, and you're like, well, shit, I'm gonna have to take a ton of school. I'm gonna have to do all of this, education. I'm probably not going to be home a lot. And that's great if that's your purpose and your passion. But then it's also where you want to think ahead of time of like, gosh, I want to start a family. Is this going to make sense? Am I going to be a present parent? So for you, I just feel like it's something, not that I want you to not do what you are wanting to do career-wise. I just want you to think also future of how it will affect, what your future goals are. So this Six of Pentacles that you pulled, it has this very beautiful the infinity symbol. And that's all about the infinite energy. So what you're putting out in the universe comes right back, right? And sometimes it comes back tenfold. So just kind of using your cards to validate with your career, hun, you without even hesitation are meant to heal, and you are a healer. You are meant to help and heal others. You are meant to help others. This is your purpose, hun. This is part of your purpose. So when it comes to your career, I want you to just be very mindful of that. Now, healers fit right in the kind of the career realm of, people in the medical field, teachers, anybody in like cosmetology, wanting to do hair, makeup, whatever. People that are, massage therapists. So if you think about anybody that wants to help someone feel better and then kind of send them on their way. So do you know what you're wanting to do with, what do you want to be when you grow up?
That is so crazy that you're saying all of this, because every occupation I've ever had, it's I'm helping somebody.
Yeah.
So that
I love
that resonates so much with me. And just recently, I just kept praying and praying, like, what is my purpose? And I couldn't hear anything. And then right as I was about to go to sleep, I just heard the word healer, like loud, like someone was in my room.
Oh,
Right there, like someone, I flipped the light on and no one was there. And so this is so affirming. That's why I'm so emotional, because that's crazy that you're saying this.
oh my gosh, hun. This is so good.
I've been like searching for what my purpose is, and I did like a 7-day fast in the middle of the desert to hear that answer. And you just affirmed it. Like, this is crazy.
Oh my gosh, and you're gonna make me cry. Oh my
Wow.
gosh. Well, I'll tell you, I love, good on you for doing a fast in the desert. You're crazy, but good on you. That's some crazy shit. But, it's beautiful that you did that, because a lot of people will just literally roam through life just surviving. They don't care. They don't care about their purpose. They don't care about what their legacy is going to be when they die, and that makes me so sad, because we all have purpose. We all have a reason we're here, and when you connect with your purpose, and this is exactly what I was saying in the very beginning, when I decided to share my gifts, and now I'm doing my purpose. Life's amazing, hon. And I feel that for you. I feel things are gonna just start like falling into place, aligning. Like I said, I can feed my family. I get to help people. It's what I know I was meant to do. And it took me 44 years to figure it out, but I did it. And look, 44. Look at this.
Wow,
that's weird. It was. I was 44. It was 6 years ago. So I just feel like for you and this shift that's coming, and it's coming a lot sooner than I think you are ready for. Like now, like in your mind, you're ready, but I think your mind is kind of having those hesitations, right?
Oh
And
my gosh.
that's the
That's
hard
me.
part.
Yeah. I
That's
overthink and I
yeah,
overanalyze the hell out of everything and I second guess every decision that I make.
yeah.
And that's one thing I'm trying so hard to work on right now is if I make a decision, I stick with it and I have no choice.
Yeah, yeah. And but here's the thing, hun, you don't have to stick to it. You can just use that. I call them karmic lessons or it's
Yes,
part
yes.
of your yeah, it's just part of the
Journey.
journey. It's so here's your big old novel of life and it's just a chapter. That's
That's
all it
so
is.
true.
So
Yeah.
you don't have to stick to anything, that you're not feeling is not aligning with your purpose or
Wow.
making you happy. Without a doubt. And I really feel like you have such this very beautiful way of just being able to read people and understand people. So it's really where like you are very versatile. You've got a lot of this very beautiful balance with you. So are you an air sign? Are you a
Earth.
are you an earth? Okay. Are you Virgo? What's your sign, hun?
Taurus.
You're a Taurus. Oh, I love it. Well, the Taurus are very Taurus are very committed. So even what you just said makes
Yes.
sense too. They just when they put their mind to something and they start it, they have to finish it. So which makes so much sense. So your birthday's coming up here pretty
Um,
soon then.
I just celebrated last Thursday.
Oh,
So
good.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Happy birthday.
Thank
That's
you.
awesome. I love it. Well, and what's beautiful, hun, is that we're in the Taurus season right now. So, and the Taurus season is all
Yes.
about getting ourselves grounded and connected with what we want to see happen. And then we go into the best season, which is Gemini season. So just saying. And,
All
and
my girl besties are Geminis.
oh, they're the best friends ever then. They must be amazing.
They are.
Well, now we go into Gemini, and Gemini is the time of just like getting things going, celebrating, just really diving in and getting what you want out of all of this. So, and I feel like that's what's coming for you, hun. I mean, literally here in the next like 6 weeks, I see this coming. So it really is about making sure that, this Six of Pentacles, that energy, that infinite energy, it's really about how you are putting things out in the universe. So if you're putting out in the universe, woe is me, F my life, or I'm so lost, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm so scared, whatever it is, that's energy, hun, and it'll come back. And sometimes it comes back tenfold, meaning twice as much. So you sure as heck don't want to do that. Right. So
Right.
now you go, you know what? This is what I am. This is what I, want to do. This is my purpose. So I'm going to put that out there and I'm going to just trust that the universe or God or whoever you feel your higher power is going to bless me with what comes next. And girl, that's coming. It is coming.
Yes.
And it's so good. Have you, did you start a new job or have you been out there looking right now?
Yes, that's two different things. So
Okay.
I moved to Houston in 2020 during COVID.
Okay.
Got my real estate license out there and was doing real estate out there until I was just visiting Utah and did not want to leave the Red Rock. So I'm here in St. George.
Yeah.
And so I just got my license here. And while I was going to school, I wanted to stay busy, started my own company where I do hand embellishments on sunglasses because I've always been like glitz and glam. And going back like Snapchat stories or Facebook memories, I'm always wearing like these cool, wild sunglasses. And
I
why am
love
I
it.
getting emotional?
I
And
love it.
so I started this business where I would like bedazzle, make like these really fun, vibrant, wild sunglasses. And what's crazy is I went home to visit my family in Salt Lake and I told them about my this business idea and they all laughed at me.
Oh, honey.
And then I came back and this girl right here was like, "Don't you dare give up."
That's right.
And sorry, I'm trying to get this out. So
No,
I've
you're
been
good. Take
going
your time.
I've been putting my heart and soul into this to where I even put real estate on the side and I do tarot, like I do tarot cards for myself every now and again.
Yeah.
And my cards have been telling me, look, like you're really like you started I feel like my cards are telling me that I need to choose what is going to provide for me long term. And so I really need to focus on the real estate stuff. But what was so affirming is that I never gave up this sunglass business and I just went to Las Vegas for a wedding and I sold every single pair that I brought. I made so much money this past
Oh
weekend.
my gosh.
And then now it's like I got 3 more orders just today. I'm just like can't keep up with my orders and I'm so happy and like blessed
Oh,
because now I can relax and go find a brokerage and then just blossom from there because I'm still helping people. But I feel like for a while I lost myself as a real estate agent because I stopped creating. I
yeah,
feel like I need to be creating to help me in all aspects of my
yeah,
life when I'm in
absolutely.
creative mode. And just by, being able to express myself through these sunglasses has helped me so much with
Oh,
myself. So it's both.
yeah. Oh, absolutely. Oh my gosh, Hen, congratulations. That's freaking awesome. And it's so crazy. I mean, in the beginning of your reading, I said to you, you got to think about out time,
Yes.
long term with your future, right? And you just said, I read my cards and they said this. So,
Yes.
but it's just like with me, Hen, when I worked for Intermountain Healthcare and I was a project manager and I decided to, as I joke, come out of the broom closet, share my gifts. I knew that I couldn't just jump into it. I had to slowly, try to see if this is going to work. And I still needed to keep my job to feed my family
Yes.
and to pay our bills. You still got to adult. And then
Yes.
it was like, it got to a point where I was juggling too much. I was trying to work and I was trying to do my purpose. And I looked at my husband and I said, I'm quitting my job or I'm quitting my purpose. I can't do both. And you'll get to that. That's where I'm saying you're going to see
Yeah.
where you're going to have to really take that leap of faith, whatever that may be. Um, but I'll tell you, and I thank God my husband was so supportive. He's like, well, let's do this. And that was almost 4 years ago when I quit my job with Intermountain. And now I'm like, it has just exploded
Yes.
because when you are so confident, it's just like the affirmation I read. I am ripe with confidence because I trust my soul. Once you are
Yes.
that way, girl, you are going to do amazing things. And I'm going to tell you, if you are in St. George next month, do you live there now?
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
that-
Kylie already. Yeah.
You better come to my event, and girl, you better bring a shit ton of those sunglasses. Because I'm telling you,
What's crazy is she was just telling me because you guys were talking about it right before, right?
yeah,
She was saying something about to you, and so she turned to me and she was like, "That's you, girl. She's talking to you." So, and then for you to pick me, and now we're like a full circle moment back
I
to this
know.
exact thing.
I love it. I love
I'm
it.
bringing them. I'm
Oh
bringing
my
them.
gosh. And see, I've got all these people asking for you to drop the sunglass link. So if you have something,
Stop.
look, I have amazing followers, girl. We just hit
Oh my
10,000
gosh,
original
thank you.
followers. So this is why, and I can tell everybody that's watching, the skeptics, they're like, oh, she knows her. We don't know each other. Like we don't know shit about each other. So this is so good. Oh,
That's
I'm so glad.
crazy.
This is so good, hon. And it's like Donna that just commented, she's like, it's awesome. Follow your dreams, It's
Yes.
one of those things where it's like my tattoo says one life, one chance. It's literally we have one life, one chance. Now, granted, I believe we have many lives, but right now you only have one life, one chance. So make the best of it. And, and I'm really sad that your family laughed at you, but I'm going to tell you why they did that, because I'll tell you, I got the same reaction from some people, not everyone. When I told them I quit my job with Intermountain, making good money, benefits, they're like, excuse my mouth, but they're like, what the fuck were you thinking?
Right.
And I went, I'm thinking that I want to be happy. I'm thinking that this fills up my cup.
Yes.
I am being selfish for once in my damn life. And either you're with me or you're not. But you know what? When I am successful, if you can't love me at my weirdest, craziest, lowest, then you sure as hell won't be with me when I'm at my most successful and happiest. And
Right.
and I cut those people out of my life, and maybe not to the full extent where I don't talk to them, but I don't put my energy out there to them
Mhm.
anymore. I
Yes.
love them and I appreciate their comments, I guess, if you will, but I don't take it in anymore.
Yeah.
I just don't, and it's one of those things where once you have like this, literally how crazy this affirmation fits so perfect with you tonight. So perfect. It's like, you know what? Rip
It
all those
is.
excuses a new asshole, hun, and go get it.
Yep. Yep.
It's so good. Oh,
And
I'm so serious about you bringing, because we're going to be doing a raffle at my event, and I want you to bring
Yes.
those and just and I don't want you to feel like you have to donate them. I want you to make money, so bring those, and we'll and girl, I will wear the shit out of those.
Yes. Yes.
I'm like, Stephanie will rock them.
Hell yeah, that's my jam.
Yes, it is. Right up your
I love
alley.
it. So tell me, what is do you have a link or a website, or do you have or Instagram or
Yes, I have an Instagram account and an Etsy.
okay. Oh, okay.
Can you put it in the chat? Do you have
Yeah.
your phone?
Right.
Yeah, put that in the chat, and then I'll make sure to I'll share it too on all of my stuff too. So we'll
Okay.
get it out there. Yeah. Girl, you're gonna get busier.
Thank you. I'm gonna try to put my Blink link in there. It's a digital business card, and that leads to all like my website and then my Etsy
Okay.
and my socials. So
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, get it all out there, and we'll, and that's where I tell people we're all in this, together. We all need to support each other. It's us, the little guys, the small companies. I'm like,
yes,
because
yes.
that's ultimately how we're going to build, and things are just going to take off like crazy. So, oh, that's weird. Are you there, hun? Did I lose you?
Yes, I'm trying to get that link in the chat, but I can have
Oh.
Kylie do it.
Oh, I got it. Oh, yeah. Kylie just put it in there, hun. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, sweet.
Okay.
Awesome. Oh, good. I was like, shit, did I lose you? Oh, I love it. But, I just, of course, I feel like that, it's that, again, it's that Six of Pentacles. It's all about that energy. So you're going to see, and even in this card, I'll kind of show you, I don't know if you can see it. You can see how the two hands are kind of juggling all the pentacles.
Yes. Yeah.
That's really where you're at right now. It's like trying to juggle what's of value to you. It's like my purpose is of value, my career, whatever that may be, is of value. I got to eat. I got to put a roof over my head. That's a value,
Right.
So right now it just feels like so much. But what is beautiful, this Three of Pentacles that is reversed, that's connecting with the naysayers, the haters. That's the part that's your shadow work, and that's what you'll really want to work on with just kind of just working on protecting your energy so it doesn't affect you, so that you don't
Yes.
doubt yourself, right? And I know it's easier said than done, girl. I still work on that. I still have a hard time with when I get the messages from people saying you're doing bad work, it's the devil's work, it's witchcraft,
Right,
blah blah
right.
blah. I mean, I'm better now at it, but it's still sometimes I'm going, it because we're human.
Yes,
So,
Right.
but
There's no patriarchy attached to witchcraft. That's why a lot of people don't like it.
yep,
That's my
amen, sister.
perception.
So true. But, oh my gosh. Well, I want to do one more thing for you. I don't usually do this, but I just had a feeling we needed to. So let me grab. Ooh, hang on. Let me not knock over everything.
I know. This
Um,
is so crazy, huh?
Okay, let's pull an affirmation for you. And this, just have a feeling this affirmation is going to be exactly what you need to hear, babe. So let me get my little ladies out here. Okay. So what I need from you, hon, to pull the affirmation, I need one number between 1 and 44.
7.
7. Okay. All right, let's get okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Okay. Oh, I love this for you. And I really feel like this is going to really connect more with when you have those moments of doubting yourself, or when you have the moments of having people that doubt you, or laugh at your ideas or whatever. And this is very interesting. I want to see if you catch the pun in this. That's what I'm trying to say. So, so your affirmation says, every dark night must turn into a bright new morning.
Okay. I
Are you
like that.
I do too. Are you catching the pun on this? I want
No,
to see.
I feel like
You're
that's going
selling.
right over my head.
That's okay. You're selling sunglasses, hon, and it says every dark night
Oh
must
my
turn into.
gosh. Wow.
Isn't that so
I thought it
cool?
was related to me overthinking. How ironic is that?
Oh, you see?
I wasn't overthinking.
Yeah.
You guys leave me alone.
No, you're like, no, not me. Nope.
Oh my gosh.
I love that for you.
Oh,
So it's really it really is about just going, even though today might be shitty, tomorrow is a new day and new things,
yes.
and so and like my friend Chris just said, I wear my sunglasses at night. Hell yeah,
Right.
and
Oh,
it's
absolutely, I will.
yeah. Well, I can't wait to see your line, and girl, I'll be buying, and I'm all
Oh,
about that stuff. So I'm
thank
excited
you.
for you. Oh my gosh, you're so welcome, and I can't wait to meet you next month. So
Absolutely.
yeah, we're gonna
We're
celebrate my
stoked.
birthday, and
Woo!
yeah, it'll be good times. So, well, it was so good to meet you, and I hope this gave you some, just inspiration and guidance or whatever may be.
That was so affirming. Thank you so
Good,
much. I needed to hear that.
good,
You're gonna make me
good.
start all over again.
That's okay. That's
Don't
all
round
right.
me up, girl.
No, that's so good. All right, you guys. Well, have a good night, and I can't wait to meet you next month for
All
sure.
right. Good night.
Okay. All right, guys. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay, what, honey? Oh, hang on one second. My puppies are in here. Oh, you want your blankie? They have to have their minky blankie. Come on, Pixie. Here you go, to lay down. Oh, it's gonna pull down the. Oh, that's why. Fork is there. Here you go. Okay. Hopefully they'll stay in here. Good. You want to go play with the bunny? Okay. All right. Good night. Love you. Okay. All right, you guys. Sorry about that. My husband brought the puppies in, so hopefully they'll behave. They like to get a little rowdy as they're in here. They start to feel the energy, but okay. All right, guys. Oh, that was so beautiful. That was so great. I need a drink. This doesn't have anything in it. It's just the really good. Have you guys tried this from Chick-fil-A? It's the strawberry hibiscus lemonade. It's like, it's pretty dang good. Okay. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and grab our next person. So please feel free to comment your 2 numbers and then what kind of reading you're wanting. And I am going to, we're gonna do a quick giveaway. So let's see here. Now I got to decide what one I want to do. So the giveaway is just going to be random. So if if you comment, whether it's on Instagram or on Facebook or YouTube, then I'm just going to randomly choose somebody and I will randomly pick a stone. You just get what you get and you don't throw a fit. Okay, we're going to do, okay, let me put this down here. Okay, we're going to give away the beautiful rose quartz penis head. Just kidding. It's a mushroom. Every time people look at these and they're like, oh my God, Steph, what is that? They really do have crystals. Sorry, my lipstick's driving me nuts. That look like, that are shaped like penises. And then I actually have some that are, this one's one of my favorites. It's shaped like the beautiful goddess. You can kind of see this is opalite. Isn't she pretty? She's got a nice booty. That is not giving away. That one is staying here, but okay. All right. So I'm going to give this, now if I choose you for a crystal giveaway, please message me either after the live or whenever. Send me a DM and then I'll handle everything offline as far as like address and all that stuff. So, okay. All right. My daughter says, pick me. You can't. My daughter can have all the stones and crystals she wants. She has a, well, maybe sort of, kind of. So, okay. I am going to, let's see. I'm going to go to my Instagram. So if you're on Instagram, I'm going to pick from Instagram. Let's see here. Ooh, man, comments went crazy on there. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm just kind of randomly choosing, literally. So, okay. Jessica. Whoops. Sorry. There we go. My gosh, my computer's going weird. Jessica Hodges. I'm going to pin the comment on here. So, let's see. Did that work? Did it work? Oh, it did. Okay, Jessica Hodges. Jessica is on Instagram. So Jessica, message me offline, DM me. And you are the new owner of the beautiful rose quartz penis head. How's that? Not literal penis head. It's the beautiful mushroom. Now I'm gonna have to be a little organized here, which is not my Gemini side. So bear with me. I'm gonna write in here so I remember. Rose quartz goes to Jessica Hodges. Okay. Jessica is on Instagram. Okay. All right. Congratulations, Jessica. You are the winner of the beautiful rose quartz. Okay. Yay. Oh, you're welcome, hun. Okay. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and pick our next person. And again, make sure you comment your two numbers between 1 and 44. And then also let me know what kind of reading that you are wanting. So, okay, let's see here. All righty. My goodness. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. My daughter said, I'll just come to your house and dig through. No, you won't. Let's see. Okay. Okay. My poor daughter, she's always wanting me to read her, and I can't read my daughter. I can't read family. Okay, my next person I'm going to choose is Kendra Dockery. I think I can see Kendra Dockery. So Kendra, if you are here, my friend, just say hello. Let me know you're here. And Kendra's numbers are 5 and 22. And Kendra is general or career. Okay, beautiful. Okay. And we might be doing a spirit let here in a minute. So we might be hopping already over to spirit, especially with the energy that just shifted. So we'll kind of see what happens there. Okay. All right. 5 and 22. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Oh, good. Okay. Kendra's here. All right, my friend. Okay. So I'm going to show you the two cards that you pulled with your two numbers. Your number 5, you pulled the King of Cups card, and that came out of the deck right side up. Then your second card, you pulled this 2 of Pentacles, and that also came out of the deck right side up. So, no cards reversed, which is fine. I always tell people that I would rather see your cards upside down than right side up. The reason for that is because when the cards come out of the deck reversed, they're going to really kind of show one of two things. One, either you are mindful of your shadow work, or 2, you are, into your shadow work, deep into working on those things that you need to work on. So, and really for you, Kendra, right now, hun, and please feel free to, post, comment as we go through and let me know if this is resonating as we pick up more. But when the cards both are coming out right side up, especially with the 2 I see for you, hun, you've got this cup that's right side up and you've got the pentacle that's right side up. So right now, I feel like you're kind of in just this kind of a limbo phase right now is what I call it. So I know that you asked about general or career. So we'll kind of just see what comes. General usually is just kind of whatever intuitively I'm being drawn towards. So the thing that I just feel you're in that limbo phase right now, especially maybe with career, it's a sense of just needing to take a breather. When sometimes some people, are just go, 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 go. And then when things kind of start to calm down, they almost feel lost. And that's the sense that I'm getting with you a little bit, Kendra. But I also feel like that it's coming. It's time now. It's like the limbo phase is starting to kind of be done with, So Kendra said, yep. So it really is just kind of that minute of just taking a breather. So now, Kendra, were you recently either, if you were not laid off your job, hun, or let go, if you're still working, I don't like it. I'm not feeling warm fuzzies with where you're at. I feel a sense of just kind of emptiness, if that makes sense. So for me, that's either we just don't have a job right now, or we're just not really excited about where we're at. It's just not fulfilling you at all, which is what the cup is. So that King of Cups is all about filling up that cup. It means the cup is empty and it's time to fill that cup up. Now, that cup, when it's right side up, also means that the cup is running over. It can mean it's running over with, goodness, like when they say my cup runneth over, meaning I'm very blessed. Or it can mean that it's running over with just a bunch of shit, like everybody has life where their cup is, almost the shit cup is overflowing, right? Kendra said, I just left on Friday. That's exactly that's what I thought, my friend. I'm like, I feel like you just left or you quit or whatever. So no wonder why you're in limbo, girl. You deserve this break. You're only, a week out. So I don't blame you for taking some time to just kind of take a limbo, moment of taking a breath. So, but I also feel that I'll say everything happens for a reason. I'm a firm believer of it. I know it's a cliche saying, but I really am a firm believer. So I feel that you leaving your job was, and I'm just going to validate your decision. Good for you. I just don't feel like it was really, it was not serving you in a good way at all. So, and I feel like that you're not going to be able to be in limbo too long though, my friend. Does that make sense? I feel like you're going to be needing to find something soon, whether it's, I think all of us financially couldn't sit in limbo too long, but whether it's that, or if it's just, you're just antsy, anxious, and can't be sitting around too long. So, and this Two of Pentacles that you pulled. So a pentacle, again, like I mentioned earlier, it's something of value to you. And I kind of want to show you this. And this actually came up in a reading that I just did today. This card did. And this is about what's of value, the pentacles. So this is you, and this is your spirit, your soul, your purpose. And it's really about aligning those two together so that you can now really focus on what's important to you, what's of value to you, what it is that you really want to put, energy into moving forward. Because I just feel, even though you said career, I just feel like you're going through this, what would I say, transition, I guess. So Kendra said it does. I really don't need something soon. Okay, perfect. So I feel like, even though you said career, I almost feel like you're in this phase of where you don't need a career. I really feel like you're going through this beautiful transition of going into a new journey in your life, if that makes sense, a spiritual awakening, to where now it's like, well, I'm not going to be so career minded as I am now, just needing something that pays the bills. And I really want to start filling up my cups. I want you to travel, my friend. I literally feel like there's some sense that you got to get out and do some of the bucket list things that you've been wanting to do, filling up your cup. So, which, the cup that's overflowed with so much, I want to say shit, but that's been work, right? That's just been so much of it. That just was so much. And then the cup that's empty and the cup that's overflowing with goodness has been, kind of neglected. So now it's time for you to focus more on those and not so much the career-minded sense. Now, with that said, I still feel like that you'll find something that is going to align more with a quote-unquote career, but I just don't see you going into this full-on, career mode. That's the best way I can put it. So, and right about, let me focus on my math skills right now. So looking into the future, so as I tap into what's called clairvoyancy, it's the ability to see things coming. There is, boy, I would say even here, okay, let's see, we're in May already, which is so mind blowing. July, right about July. Let's see, January, February, March. Yeah, so third quarter. I see things in quarters. It's so crazy. So, Kendra said, everything feels like limbo right now. There has been a lot of shit at work and in general life. I hear you, my friend. I hear you. So, and it's okay to be in limbo. You know, it's okay to be where nothing exciting is really, you know, per se is happening, because I feel like you need that minute to breathe, you know. So, and whether it's, you know, traveling, whether it's, you know, I don't care if you do a staycation, you've got to get away for some time, my friend. You've got to get away. So, you know, even just like I was just saying earlier, for Memorial Day, I want to just head up to like the mountains and just ground and just get away from all the chaos and everything that's been going on in my life. And just so that I can get myself, you know, focused, you know. So, and that's what I feel for you, my friend. So think about doing these things, you know, travel, even if it's just, you know, a staycation, whatever it may be. Now, but right around that July time is where I see things starting to fall into place. So, and I see things in quarters. So I'm in third quarter. So July, August, September. Right in that third quarter is where you will be really seeing the transition and things starting to get better. So watch for that for sure. I'm going to say, and I don't know, Kendra, for you, I don't know if this is for you or I just got to throw it out there. I have got a very strong father coming in. I'm already to see this is spirit led now. So I've got but the minute that I started talking about you and talking about the mountains, all of a sudden I had my whole right side got goosebumps. This is your divine masculine. And I've got a very strong dad coming in, very strong or father relationship. So I have to, I tell people it doesn't have to be a dad. It could be someone who was like a dad or that relationship was like that. So let me see. I'm going to do my scribbling here and see if I can pick up more on who this is or why this just shifted that way. So bear with me so I can get more validation. But do you have dad on the other side, Kendra? Or even someone who would be past that would be like a father figure? That's what they'll start to come in and do. So hang on here, let's see. Okay, I'm going to write a few things down I'm getting already. Immediately, I'm just going to tell you what I'm going to talk you through everything. So whether this is for you, Kendra, or anyone else, I'm being shown an old frayed baseball cap. So, and when I say frayed, it's like, you know, right on the, you know, the brim of the hat. It's like, it's so old, it's kind of started kind of fraying, you know, and hang on here, let's see. The number 84 just came up. Boy, that's a big number. So, let's see, dad, I don't really know, but male. Okay. Okay. So, Kendra, did your dad pass, even if you didn't know him? You know, if you didn't know dad, that's okay. But did dad pass? And do you have male family figures that filled that role. Is that what I'm understanding? But and then 84 came up. So 84, this is how numbers come in. This will be August 4th. This will be the age of 84. This could be someone born in 1984. This is kind of how they start to validate and channel. August 4th, I think I brought that up already. Age of 84. Now, they could be creative and be doing numerology, and then this would be 8 plus 4, which is 12, which would ultimately connect with December, the 12th of the month. But I'm not feeling that too much. I'm not getting the validation chills. So now, oh, I'm showing backwards. Okay, I'm getting what they call, it's called a mirror effect. So I'm taking that 84 and I'm flipping it, which would be 48. So this would be age of 48, April 8th, someone born in 1948. So again, this is kind of the weird way that that souls will start to channel. So let me know if that makes sense. Okay. Let's see here. Now I'm seeing just an old fishing boat. You know those boats that, now this is really for everybody out there. So, the old fishing boat would be, you know, the one I'm seeing is like the, what am I trying to say? Like they're almost metal, right? They're metal looking. They're, you know, they're metal, the grayish silver looking, you know, fishing boats. So, why that's important, I don't know, other than just validating. So let's see. Okay, aluminum. Yes, like the aluminum ones. Thanks, Erin. Yes. So okay. Okay, weird. I'm seeing Jack Nicholson. I know you guys, this is the weird way that they channel. So the way that this would be, or what this would mean, I mean, this doesn't literally mean Jack Nicholson, but what this would be was the name Jack would be their name, validating their name, or the name like Nick or Nicholson being the last name. You know, this is kind of how they come in. So, yeah, Jack Nicholson. It's got to be Jack though. So very much connecting with the name Jack. So, let's see here. Oh, Susan just said brother-in-law's birthday is 4/8 and he's passed, Susan. Okay. Erin said grandma passed April 8th. Okay. Erin said my grandpa and grandma had an aluminum fishing boat. My grandma passed on April 8th. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hang on a second with me, Erin. Let's see here. And so would oh, you know what? I just saw, do you guys ever have you ever seen the movie The Shining? So Jack Nicholson plays in The Shining. So this has got to be, and I just saw that. So, and that was filmed in Colorado. So there's got to be a connection with Colorado, or they're trying to bring through the name, isn't it Johnny, his name in The Shining, where he's like, it doesn't he say it's Johnny. So this is kind of how they come in, and it's the weirdest shit, you guys, I'm telling you. But they manipulate my library of memories and things so that they can communicate. So there's got to be either the name Jack, John, Colorado's got to be a connection or somewhere connected there. So Erin, if this is, connected to you, hun, where I think the aluminum fishing boat, that's right, John. Yeah, here's Johnny. Best movie ever, I swear. So John, right? So this would be where that's connecting into. So, and I think that I know a lot of people have the aluminum fishing boats, so maybe that's not so uncommon, but that's something that, like, here's all the things that would need to add up, or, you'd be able to take it all, right? So, I'm going to make sure I see, let's see, let's see, Julie. Hi, Jules on Instagram. Julie said a tugboat. I don't know if they'd call it a tugboat. It's like it is the aluminum one. So, Wandering Free Soul. My dad was named Jack. John. Ah, okay. Let me get some more here. So, so on Instagram, Wandering Free Soul, that's on here, I see that you said my dad was named Jack or John. Oh, Julie said, oh yeah, and your sister, Jack Star. Okay, so, but we've got to also be able to take that aluminum boat. We got to also be able to take the 48, which is April 8th. Or August 4th, where that's coming in, right? So, let's see. Michelle said John Boat. Is John Boat? Is that like a name of a boat, or is that someone? Is that a literal name? Sorry, I'm like probably so dumb and asking a dumb question, but let me go back. I think I missed them. Okay, so Jamie said, okay, so I'm from Colorado. My Uncle Eddie had a fishing, we always wore that type of hat. Okay, and then Leanne. Hi, Leanne. My friend's boyfriend's name is John. He took care of him. It's fine. Ah, okay. Okay. Jamie said we were close when I was really little. We passed when you were 4. Okay. Jess Daly, my grandpa John is nicknamed Johnny. Passed. We always said he was one of the grumpy. Yes, like the grumpy old men in the fishing boat. That makes a whole lot of sense. I love that movie, The Grumpy Old Men. Aaron said grandpa's name was Don. Okay. Whoops, sorry. Let's see. Britters, John Denver, Colorado. I was born in December. My dad's birthday is tomorrow. Oh. Oh, yes. I didn't think about John Denver. And the December. Dad's birthday's tomorrow. What is a John boat? Help me out. What is a John boat? I'm so sorry, guys. I'm probably sounding really dumb, but let me look at my Instagram too. Let's see. I'm Wandering Free Soul. My mom was born on August 4th. Oh my gosh. Okay. So hang on one second. So Wandering Free Soul on Instagram. My mom was born on August 4th, 1948. I don't know if that would have anything. Absolutely would have everything to do with it, my friend. Okay, so who is Wandering Free Soul? Will you comment your name, hun? I just, so I'm not constantly having to message you that. So Rhea said, could that be the 4 and 84? What month did he pass, or were you born? Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, Kendra, the John boats are also called jack boats because they were made of jackwood. Oh, okay. See, I'm learning something new every day. This is so cool. Okay. Wow, I love it. Okay. Susie said, my grandpa's name was John. He went by Jack. He died when he was 84, and he used used to own a John boat. Holy shit, Susie. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, Kendra just said the aluminum boat you described is also called a John boat. I did not even know that, you guys. This is so freaking cool. This is so cool. Oh, Tangi. Tangi is on. Okay. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, okay. I know JC Butterfly's like, stop saying that about yourself. I know I shouldn't say that. So, Tangi, hang with me, hun. I want to see if I can get more just because all of this is connecting with so many people. This is so beautiful. So bear with me here. But with Tangi saying that mom was born on August 4th, 1948, the fact that I was getting 8-4 and then they flipped it to 4-8. So for me, that really connects with Tangi. So, and Tangi has mom passed, my friend? And do you understand if someone were to be coming through with mom that is male that would also be wanting to talk about that John boat or the aluminum looking boat? I did not know that. That is so why I kept saying John, right? And even the Colorado, unless it was more about John, picking up the name John. So that's so cool. I learned something new today. She said no. Okay. So it could be, now we could be having someone coming through, Tangi, that connects with your mom, which would be dad, possibly, being that this is male. So let me see what more I can get, or even with Susie, being that all of this is connecting with Susie. So, okay, bear with me here a second. Let me see what more I can get. Let's see. And let's see. Okay. I just want to make sure I read that right. Okay. Okay. I have got to have I have got a fisherman come. This is someone who was a huge fisherman. You know those okay, I'm not a big knowledgeable person about fishing. I mean, my dad loved to fish, but I didn't really get into it. So and oh that's okay. I was reading the comments. So the a marlin fish, is that the big blue? Like when you see the big blue fish, that's like, well, I guess that's a swordfish that I'm thinking of. But I heard the name or something about marlin, but then I'm being shown a fish. So again, bear with me on, not being very knowledgeable about fish, but marlin, unless that's the name, but I don't feel it's the name. It has something to do with the fish. So without a doubt, I've got a very strong male fisherman wanting to talk about, and there's such a very interesting energy coming from him that, of why he's here, and one thing that, that I really was drawn to, let's see, was, let's see, Leon said, Punky, is that what he said? Punky's dad was a fisherman out in Coos Bay, Oregon. Let's see, Donna said, my dad and brother fished a lot. Oh gosh, I think fishing is so common, but someone else had commented something. I'm so sorry, guys. Hang with me here. Let's see. Okay. Donna said my brother passed in April. The fisherman. Okay. Oh, it was so Britters 1867. So you had mentioned that Dad's birthday is tomorrow. And that marlin is okay, it is a swordfish. Thanks, Chris. So that's what and Kendra just said my mom caught one once. They are really big fish. Yeah. Kendra, I wonder if I've got your mom coming through because I still feel connected to you. It's so interesting, Kendra. So I might have a couple coming in, which is what they'll do. They'll piggyback off of each other. So, and very much. So I think we're going to end up just really kind of giving a very widespread message, I guess, for everybody that's connecting with all of this because there's we only have 37 people on, and that's even including Instagram. So let's see. Sammy said my grandpa passed away and was into fishing. I was less than a year old. April or August is relevant. I'm not sure if it's his birthday or passing date. My children are 4 years old and 8 years old. Oh, I love that. But grandma just passed last June. Okay, so I'm going to see what more I get here. I just shared a remembrance of him and all his fish. So, and he was born, did you say he was born 84? Okay. Let me go back through. Sorry, guys, bear with me here. Here it is. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna go to so on YouTube, Jess, so Jess Daily 4333. He was born. Okay. So Jess Daily, Jess, I am, let's see. Boy, I know fishing is so common. I'm like, I want them to give me more. So, and Verlene just said, my father-in-law was a big fisherman. I was married on August of 84. Boy, all these connections. This is killing me. Chris said, mom was born 4/14 of 48. Okay, Jess. So I'm gonna pin. Okay, I don't know what it is. I'm being drawn to Jess. So Jess, I'm gonna come to you. And okay, so if you'll hold off just a minute here so I don't get too distracted. So I know the comments take a minute to pop up too, huh? So I am exhausted. JC's so cute. She's like, I bet you're exhausted. Girl, I am. So just all of these things coming through. It's incredible. But Jess, if you will give me, so Jess Daily, let's see, did I click on the right one, my friend? I'm just going to do that one there. Okay. Jess, will you give me two numbers, hon, between 1 and 44? Let's pull a couple cards and see if we can't just get some validation. And I believe that you had said, actually, I want to go back to the comment that I wanted to really. Born in 84. Okay, let's see here. Born in 84. Did you say that was your dad was born in 84? Or is that? Okay. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Jess said 9 and 13. Now, Jess, did you say this was your dad or your grandfather, hun? I was trying to find the comment and I was struggling to find it. So let me pull your numbers. 1, 2. just have a feeling we have so many coming in with the same connections, which happens a lot. It's very much that synchronicity where, you know, the souls just come in, you know, just all together back to back to back. So, oh, just a cousin. Okay. And did the name, so big cousin, he liked to think he was my dad. That makes sense. Okay. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Now, do you want to come on live, hun? Do you want me to send you the link, or do you want to kind of stay behind the scenes? You let me know. But while I'm waiting for your answer, let me show you the 2 cards that you pulled with your 2 numbers really quick. I'm not sure we're going to need these, but we'll just bring them up anyways. So now, was your cousin's name, was that the connection with John or Jack that we had picked up earlier that I was bringing up? I thought I saw something there, but so your first card, you pulled the World card. Now that card did come out of the deck reversed. The second card that you pulled this Chariot card. That also came out of the deck upside down. So let's see, I'll stay here. Okay, that's fine, hun. No worries. Okay, so now that John or Jack, I know you commented and said that connected with someone. I don't know if this was the cousin or grandpa or dad or whatever it may be. So let me know where that, just so that I make sure I have these all aligned correctly. But and the cousin is the fisherman, is that right? Because this is all where I want to make sure that everything that's coming through is connecting with you, with your loved one that who I feel is here for you. Oh, okay. His name was Jeremiah. Oh, but my grandpa was named Johnny, was his nephew as well. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Oh my God. I literally heard Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Dun, dun, dun. You guys do not want me to sing. Yes, cousin is the fisherman. So it would make sense that Grandpa John, or Johnny, why we kept saying here's Johnny, would be coming through with Jeremiah, which was his nephew as well. Okay. Oh, and then Chris just said my brother was 48. Wow, Chris, Christy, I think we've got a few of you guys. You've got many coming in. Look at all these connections. This is so crazy. Did you guys start singing? Everyone's like, I did too. Oh, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one that started singing. I hear that name and it just makes me laugh. So, absolutely. Okay. All right, my friend. Let me focus a little bit here. And did we age ourselves by singing Jeremiah was a bullfrog? Okay. Okay, so I have, again, I'm kind of, my memory is being manipulated a little bit. I have a cousin who, his name is Jeremy, not Jeremiah, but Jeremy. And we would call him Germ. We would kind of joke around and call him Germ, like, you know, a nasty germ. That memory is being triggered for you, Jess. So whether it's Jeremiah coming in and kind of joking about the fact that, you know, maybe you guys all called him that, or there's some connection with, I mean, maybe more literal germ. I know this is really weird and out there, but I have to tell you as the weird things that pop up. So, but I have to go back to the tattered hat again. I'm seeing that again. So whether Grandpa or so Johnny or Jeremiah is wearing this old tattered hat, and I can see it. And it's almost like a a reddish color, almost like a rustic, and it's all kind of tattered in the front, if that makes sense. So, um, and oh, Jess said, oh, cousin. Oh, you have a cousin named Jeremy, but brother Brian is passed, and we called him Jeremy. That's what I'm saying. Someone keeps bringing up. So we might be having that. And then Susie said, my brother's name is Jeremy. We call him Germ. I love it. I love it. So, this is so awesome. Okay, let me see what else I'm getting here. Now, I'm being told, I do feel like I've got, I do feel like that I've got several coming through. I need to bring up the month of July. I'm being told, they said, mention July and they'll know it's me. Mention July and they'll know it's me. So there's got to be a connection with July being a birth month or a death month. Very significant month. So the month of July. Even that sense of, July being a very significant, July 4th, loving that holiday, because it just feels like there's such a very strong celebration. So, so again, a birthday, but even death day, right? Even death. So, okay. Now, God, they're giving me numbers, 18. So, 18, the 18th of a month, January 8th. No, this isn't January 8th. This is the 18th of a month. So very much the 18th. And that Aaron said, July 4th is my birthday. Oh, see, that's what I'm like. Someone's coming through with all of this connection saying July is a big day. It's a big month. It's a birthday. It's a celebration, right? Other than just, I know it's July 4th. That's a given. But someone else has their birthday on July 4th but the 18 is very significant as well. So keep that in mind. Now I just heard something. I want to make sure I heard this right. Am I hearing this right? Okay. This is so bizarre. I literally just heard, I swear I heard cooter. Cooters, like Cooter, unless they're saying cougar. I that's why it took me a minute. So unless someone had some nickname for someone, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get canceled on YouTube, I swear. But there being something connected with that as well. So, or cougar, my good Lord, I swear some of the stuff I hear is so bizarre. Let's see. And JC said, my brother passed away on the 4th of July. Oh, shit. And then JC said, my mom's birthday is the 18th. Wow. Okay. Okay. Boy, we got so many connections tonight, guys. This is crazy. So, I've got to get more so we know who this is, because there's just too much. Hang on. Man, I've never had so many things come through that connected to everybody. I just heard and saw, if you will, and tasted alcohol. So someone that is coming through that connects with the majority of all of this, I know there's been so much, I had an issue with alcohol, past of alcohol, poisoning, alcohol induced liver problem, drunk driving. There's some kind of connection with that. So JC said, and I'm a cougar. Girl, I am too. I love that. I can't believe I'm like, what the hell is that? Let's see. Oh, Bree said my cousin passed 4 years ago on 4/26. His birthday was the 18th. Wow. Avid outdoor fisherman. Right before he passed, we were planning a camping trip together in July. He called me Cuzzy. Maybe that's what I'm hearing. He struggled with alcohol. Okay. And let's see. Okay. Boy, we got so many. Okay. Bear with me, guys. I'm working on trying to get this narrowed down. This is crazy. Okay. All right. Hang on. He's very adamant about his passing was alcohol induced. So it's not that he was an alcoholic. I mean, he could have been alcoholic, but his passing was caused from drinking. His passing was caused from, drunk driving, but he's taking responsibility for his passing. So I think we're getting this narrowed down a little bit better. So, let's see. Donna said, my brother drank and his liver was good and big fisherman. Okay. All right. Let me get more here. I've got to get this narrowed down. This is crazy. I want to do more giveaways. Let's see. Josephine said drinking and driving. Okay. Let's see. Not so, I mean, if there is drugs involved, it was with the alcohol. So it would be both. So, okay, let's see here. Let me get more. Okay, so I'm going to narrow this down and try. I know that this is a lot and we've got so many people connecting. So here's the things that you have to take. You have to take the 84 or the 48. You have to take the fisherman, at least the fisherman. You have to be able to take the John or the Jack name in connection with that. You have to also be able to take the alcohol, whether it was, but the alcohol had to have contributed to his passing. So all of this together has to resonate, if that makes sense. So, and whether the John or the Jack is the name of, it doesn't have to be their name. It can be someone here in the physical world that they are wanting to validate. So, if that makes sense. So, okay, hang on. More names. Okay. 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 Oh God, I just heard another name. Calvin. Kevin. CLVN. or KLVN or KVN, Calvin, Kevin. Calvin, Kevin. So again, another name. Hang on, I'm getting more. Good Lord. Passed around Christmas time. He's showing me poinsettias, mentioning that this would be around that time. So, let's see, Chris, Alvin. Yes, could absolutely be Alvin. Yeah, absolutely could be an Alvin. Let's see. Okay. Jamie, are you sure this is an older man? Well, I've got an older man and a younger man. That's where I'm like, I think I'm bouncing back and forth, honestly, between the two. And it's really where I feel either they are connected or the one is helping the other come forward. So if that makes sense. So Megan said Elvin, absolutely. So it's like that LVN. So like Alvin, Elvin, Calvin, Kevin. Names are very hard to hear. So, but again, this would also be connected to where they're coming together. And so everything that I brought up has to at least be able to take most of it. I'll put it that way. So I also feel like they are mentioning either birthday around Christmas time or past around Christmas time, because they're showing me, poinsettias, in that sense. So just said past January 1st, couple days. Yeah. And even I would even take around January. So, and Donna, my brother and brother-in-law, absolutely could be brother and brother-in-law coming in together. And there's such an emphasis on the poinsettia plant, and that has got to be, and it's the only thing I can connect with is Christmas around that time, right? So again, birthday or death date. Boy, I'm getting a whole lot more now, you guys. I've got goosebumps all down my arm, which is always a good sign. I just heard mention my old cane. They have my old cane. And you know what I just saw? The canes that have they're out of, of course they're carved out of wood, and then they might have like a duck or maybe it's a damn fish on the top. If that makes sense. There's something about the old cane. I mean, seriously, all of these things are so just all over the place right now. So let's see. Chris said, my late boyfriend, AJ, named after his grandfather's. Okay, weird, Chris. I had someone that kept trying to come on my live named AJ. Unless someone is on right now that goes by that name, someone requested earlier when I was on the live with, I think it was with Brooke, it said AJ is trying to join live, and you just said AJ, and girl, that just gave me some heebie-jeebies. What is that about? JC said, my brother loved to fish, had an aluminum fishing boat, and people call me Jack. His vice wasn't alcohol. Okay. But JC, was your brother, I just keep feeling like I'm being pulled to JC. So, and JC said, people call me Jack. I love that. His vice wasn't alcohol. So even if the vice wasn't fully alcohol, it had to have been, his passing had to have been drug induced, alcohol or drugs, if that makes sense. So Chris, that is weird. Is there anyone on the live tonight that is under the name AJ? I can't even see. And tried to join live. This is freaking crazy. The minute you said AJ, it said AJ was trying to join live. That is giving me serious heebie-jeebies. Then bringing up the cane. What is with this dang cane? Why am I seeing this old cane? Reminds me of what my dad had. My dad had those old, that wood cane that would, have like on the top would have like an eagle's head or something. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I know I'm just kind of all over the place, guys. I just think I've got so many trying to come through with all of this. So, so let's see. Oh, Desiree just said my husband, but didn't try to join live. Oh. And then Lucinda said my brother's name is AJ. Okay. That's so weird. It said AJ tried to join. So weird. Susie, my parents have my grandpa's old cane. That's what it is. It's like he just said, they have my cane. So Susie, I have a feeling that this is your grandpa coming, and I feel like I've got the grandpa. I feel like I've got, others that are coming in that are just kind of piggyback. I've never had this many coming in all at once that all connected with all of you. It's so crazy. So, there is even a feeling of the younger male, which I feel very well connects with JC's brother, who also has others coming in who passed either of maybe unfortunate suicide, accidental overdose, maybe something alcohol or drug induced. It's like they're both coming in so strong and so much coming in and wanting to validate all the others that are just like them, if that makes sense. And so I can't really narrow down because of all of them that are very strong. So I'm going to tell you, for everybody that connects, with or has connected with all of this, or some of it by any means, please know that this is for you. These are all these souls trying to come in and trying to give messages, trying to, kind of just let you know, make their presence known. They're wanting you to know they're okay. It's hard to narrow down because they're so similar, which is so crazy with the fact that we only have like 30 people on. So, and JC said, oh my God, yes. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm saying. There's so many coming in that are like this. So, and one thing I keep feeling from all of them is the fact that all of those that are connecting with these, that there's a common sign that you all connect with, which is very common. This is one that we'll see. You all that understand and connect with even a portion of what we talked about or a good part of it, please watch for the coins. I cannot, when I talked about Jack Nicholson, I kept thinking about nickels and I thought, is that really what it is? But we talked about the Jack boat or the John boat. I mean, like all these things connected, and born in 84, the April 8th, all of these connections. So, and JC said, my nephew, brother's son, was suicide. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like all these souls coming in that are like, I just want them to know that I'm okay, that I'm at peace. And I'm sending freaking coins, which coins are very common. I don't like to bring up coins, feathers, butterflies, dragonflies, birds. Sometimes, these are all things that we very much connect with. So, but I'm telling you, you all connect with coins in one way or another. I cannot get that out of my mind's eye. So I'm just going to wrap up, I think, all this energy and just let you all know that every single one of you that connected, your loved ones that you connect with these validations are just trying to tell you that they are here, they are okay, They are at peace. They're making their presence known. And stop questioning the damn signs. So I keep hearing some of you, if not all of you, keep going, well, maybe that's them. Well, it could be, but it's kind of that wishy-washy. So please know that it's them, you guys. I'm telling you, they work so hard. When I say they, your loved ones in spirit work so hard to leave signs and symbols and messages and things behind, right? So it's how it is. So Deja who said nickel poker machine. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I remember playing the slot machines in Wendover when you'd have to use coins. Chris, my friend Chris, do you remember Wendover with where you had your bucket and you'd have your bucket of nickels or dimes or quarters and you would, get all gross and dirty and have the wet wipes. Good old times. Anyhow, but one last thing I have to say, one of you connects with the number 28. And this last soul popped in and the number 28 came up like a bright neon sign. So again, February 8th, the 28th of a month, age of 28. So keep that in mind as a last minute kind of like I'm hopping in, I'm going to give this message. That was very interesting. Wow, I am exhausted. That was a lot for a lot of people. Holy shit. Come to my events. I'll tell you, it's crazy. So, oh, that's when my dad died, the 28th. Brittany said my birthday's the 28th. Oh my gosh. And Deja Lu, my mom's birthday is January 28th. Oh my gosh, you guys, you're killing me. This is so awesome. I freaking love it. That's pretty cool. I love how you guys all knew right away. You're like, yep, this is what it is. I love it. Oh gosh, I'm like crazy. So, oh, that's right, Brittany. Yes. And your dad's birthday is tomorrow. That's right. So that would be your dad. That would be dad coming in and just validating you as well, right? And Kathy said, my mom passed on the 28th. Holy smokes. This is so crazy. And even February 8th, right, is where they'll come in. So sometimes the age of 28 too, like if they passed at 28 or if they would have been 28 this year. So that's so great. Yeah. Events are, they are awesome. Yeah. Chris said, events are awesome. They are so fun. And I can't wait to do this free event that's coming up. So watch for that because they will be first come, first serve on those tickets. And once that we are capped out, I just won't be able to give out any more free tickets. So it'll be, it'll just be it. So, but that will be coming up here soon. The end of May, I'm thinking May 29th and May 30th is when this these two free events are going to be. So more to come. But should we do another little giveaway? So make sure that I, where did my little paper go here? Oh, there we go. Okay. Good Lord, a mess. Okay. So we gave away the little pink mushroom head. So crazy. Oh, Donna just said my husband day 28 and dad's day February 8th. Wow. Wow. See, look at these last minute ones popping in. So you would know, Donna, right away, right? Husband 28th and dad February 8th. Oh, that just gave me goosebumps. So, okay, so the next giveaway I'm going to do is for this beautiful selenite heart. Isn't she beautiful? And let's see, we're going to, again, these are just random. There's no rhyme or reason. I'm just kind of going with who I feel that they are, that that I feel that the sweet little stone or crystal needs to go to. So, okay. I'm going to pin Crystal Jones. Hey, look at that. Crystal for a crystal. How's that? Crystal Jones, you are the next winner of the beautiful selenite heart. So isn't she beautiful? So, so Crystal, what you'll want to do, my friend, message me, and just DM me and remind me, say, hey, it's me. I won the crystal, the selenite heart. And, oh, it does look like a tunnel. Like, you're right. Oh, that's kind of cool. Look at that. Wait, just tip it. Just perfect, huh? Yeah, that's badass. Like that infinite energy, huh? Look at you, Deja Lu. So Crystal, DM me, my friend, let me know, and then we'll arrange to get this mailed out. Or if you live or can come by my place in Harriman, then you can swing by and pick that up. So, okay, I'm going to put the heart and the selenite, and it's Crystal Jones. Okay, congratulations. Okay. All righty, let's do another giveaway. And I think we're going to do so many fun ones in here. I would seriously if you've been in my studio, you've seen all of the stones and crystals I have in here. Okay, so we're going to give away the cute little Howlite doggy. Cute little, I don't know how well you guys can see that with that, but can you see how cute little Howlite doggy? Isn't he cute? Okay, so let's see, let me write this down. Howlite doggy. Okay, and I just feel like that. Okay, we're going to do this. If you are interested in the Howlite doggy, we're going to do it this way. I'm going to write a number down. Don't say anything yet. I'm going to write a number down. And the first person to come to guess that number gets the Howlite doggy. And let's see, I'll bring that page up. Okay. And I'll make it somewhat easy. I'm not going to do like 1 through 100. So let's do, okay, so for everybody, if you'd like to win the Howlite doggy, then I need you to give me a number. I'll be watching Instagram and Facebook and YouTube. Give me a number between, let's do 1 and 44, like I always do. So 1 and 44. And the first person, I just wrote the number down. So go ahead and guess and be good about it. Don't be doing like 1, 2, 3, and I'll watch. So between 1 and 44, I'll watch, and the first person to guess the number will win the Howlite doggy. We're going to do it that way. I'm watching so far. It's so hard. I got to watch both sides. Not there yet. Boy, we're close. We're close. I have to keep watching back and forth. So, okay. All right. We have a winner. Let's see. Where's that? Okay. Donna Tupin, right? Donna Tupin. I'll show you the number. Number 17. Woo woo. A couple of you started too, but she was the first one that popped up. So Donna, let me write you down, my friend. So Donna, send me a message offline on let's see, Donna, Toupin, and you are on YouTube. Okay, so send me a message and then we'll get you set up so that we can get you that cute little Howlite doggy. Did you have a dog that you had to put down, Donna? I know, really weird question, but I just felt like whoever got this had to have put a dog down or or had a fur baby that, had to be put down, if that makes sense. I don't know. But so yeah, we'll get that one mailed to you, my friend. Okay. All right. Should we do that again? Let's do that again. Donna's in 2011. I knew it. I was like, whoever wins this, I feel like had to put their little fur baby down. Oh my gosh. Well, now you got a sweet little Howlite doggy to come your way, my friend. So, okay. I love it. Let's do another one. And boy, we're going to do a trivia. Let's do a trivia. So, this might be hard for some of you that maybe are new, so this might not be as fully fair, and I'm sorry, but the first person to answer correctly, oh, I know. Let's see. The first person to answer correctly of what, oh gosh, I don't know if that might be too easy. Hang on. I haven't really thought about these questions very well. Oh, I know. Okay, I got it. Okay, so first person to answer correctly of how many years collectively have I been practicing mediumship? How's that? So not well, I'm not going to give too much. How many years collectively, like over the many years, how many years has it been? And then that person, oh, sorry, I got so excited, is going to win. We'll do the lapis lazuli, cute little elephant. How's that? Okay. We'll put that to the side. Okay. Let's see. I'm watching for the answers. Nobody's right yet. Remember, collectively. So I'll tell you, well, I can't tell you that. You might figure it out. So, I love Bree said 25 years, 6 years out of the broom closet. Pretty close. Pretty close. I got to do math in my head now, guys. Sorry. I was just thinking. Okay. Yep. I don't think anyone's guessed right. I'm still watching. People on Instagram, you guys can guess too. Let's see here. Has anyone guessed right yet? You all are, a lot of you are really close. You're close. No one's guessed right yet. Boy, you guys are all really close. Teresa Blair's like, it's past bedtime. My brain hurts. Girl, I get it. Oh, you guys. Oh, John guessed it right. Okay, John Cabnar. John, yay, John, 29 years. There you go. Oh, JC, you were just barely missed it, my friend. Just missed it. I think JC Butterfly, who's on Instagram, and John, you both like literally answered. So I'm going to give you both a crystal. So John, you get first dibs, my friend. So it has been 29 years. So I was 21 when I started to practice mediumship. And I am not quite, I was a little past 21. I'm not quite 51 yet. So you all were really close. I'm right at the 29 30-year mark. So you guys are really close. So that's why I said collectively. So 6 years since I came out of the broom closet, but 29 years collectively. So, but JC, I'm going to give you stone too, hon, because you and John answered like almost right at the same time. So John Cavnar, John, would you like the lapis lazuli elephant? And or would you like, and I'm still going to do that giveaway for that skull. So that's coming up here. And that one might be, I might have to do, you know what? I might have to put you all in if you're still on into a drawing, because that one, I wouldn't be able to pick anyone there. So let's see. I'm trying to find this other one that I had. Sorry, bear with me here. There was this one that I really liked. That was, is it this one? Oh, not that one. I have so many now. They're really cool. So, you know what? We're going to do, actually, I lied. Okay. So, John, do you, did John already comment? Let's see. Oh, good. Okay, John, do you want the lapis lazuli elephant, or would you like the amethyst? It's kind of like a worry stone, but this amethyst is beautiful. It's got a little bit of, it's hard to see it, but can you see right here? It's got a little bit of some of the mixture of, and I believe it's, let me look and see here. I think it's a little bit of, yeah, I think it's mixed in with orange calcite. So would you like the orange calcite and amethyst worry stone, or would you like the beautiful lapis lazuli elephant, John? Little elephant. Let's see here. I know, I love amethyst. Amethyst is one of my favorites too. So I know, Brittany, you were close. Everybody was so close. They were all around it. 28, 29. Okay, so John wants the elephant. Okay, let me write that down. Oops. So message me, DM me your address, and I'll get all of these out in the mail within the next couple of days. Let's see, John had the elephant. Okay, and then so JC, you are going to get the beautiful amethyst that has some of that beautiful orange calcite mixed in. So you will get, let's see, JC. I love JC's, is JC Butterfly. JC Butterfly. So message me, JC, DM me, and let me know your address. Or if you are nearby and you can swing by my house, then that would be even greater. So let's see, that's amethyst. Okay, perfect. I love it. I love giving stuff away. I love it. I love it. Okay. All right, you guys, let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we've given away 5. So if you, oh, thanks, Brie. I love giving gifts away. I love giving these stones. And my husband's like, honey, you can't be doing this a lot. But, you know, I believe in good karma. It's good karma. You know, you put it out in the universe, it comes right back, right? So I'm going to have to look up some of these stones. I am not too sure what they are. I'm going to have to look into them more and see, but okay. So if you are interested, you're welcome, JC. You're welcome, hon. If you want to be put into the drawing for the big old skull, because this thing's heavy, do not drop this on your toe. It's the beautiful snowflake obsidian skull. It's so beautiful. If you are wanting to be entered into that drawing, which I'm assuming everybody that's still on, we have looks like 27 people-ish. then what I need you to do, because it's too hard to go back and try to find everybody, to be honest. So if you are interested, I need you to message me, DM me, whatever it is. If you have my business line, text me. I'll put everybody in that messages me into the drawing, and then I will do the drawing for this beautiful skull. And even if you won tonight, you can still win again. So put or message me, let me know, just say, hey, I'm interested in the drawing for the skull or whatever. Then I will do the drawing tomorrow. It'll be later tomorrow night. It's Friday night. Why not? Oh, you know what? Yeah, we better do it tomorrow night. I was going to say Mother's Day, but I'm not doing anything Mother's Day, but just doing me. But make sure you message me, because I won't go back and see all these comments if you do here. So send me a DM or whatnot, so that I know. And then I will put you into the drawing. We'll do the drawing, and I'll put everybody's name into the wheel of names that I do, because it's very fair. And then we'll mail this beauty out, and it's pretty heavy. So be mindful when, if you win it, don't drop it on your toe, because I'll tell you, that sucker would hurt. So I love it. Yeah, Teresa's like, you deserve a day off. Girl, you're not kidding me. So I did. My daughter's like, Mom, what would you like for Mother's Day? I said, a massage. I really could use a really nice massage, So, I always say that the healer loves to be healed as well, right? So, all right, you guys. Well, I'm going to call it a night. It's been so fun tonight. So please watch for those free readings. I am going to do a gallery reading event on the rooftop at this beautiful apartment complex that my son lives in. And I'm going to be doing 2 events, a Friday and a Saturday night, so that we can keep it at just like 40, 50 people. Those tickets will be posted on my website, mini-medium.com. Fairly soon. Now, if you do the Zoom one, there won't be any tickets. I'm just going to post it, and whoever joins. So that'll be completely free. So come out to those events. Like I said, they'll be completely free. Then June 13th is my birthday event. I would love to see you guys in St. George. Please come see me. That's June 13th from 7 to 9. And then more to come about the Wendover bus. I know a lot of people are so excited about that. So, but I love you guys. Thank you. Wow, 10,000 followers, all real legit people. This is so cool. And it's all because of you guys for sharing the love, being here. I can't thank you guys enough. I really can't. So I love you. Thank you for being here. And I will see you guys tomorrow night. We'll do that drawing, and then watch for the free event coming soon. And happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Even if you are not a human mama, if you are a fur baby mama, or if you are just or if you're a dad that fills that mama role, happy Mother's Day to everybody out there that deserves it, right? So, okay. All right, you guys, much love. We'll see you soon. Okay, bye.